Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a 3-in-1, a clean with me, a grocery haul, and a cook with me. So yeah, this is my kitchen. Let's jump into the video. And of course, when Bae calls, of course I'm always gonna pick up, so gotta get that phone. I'm just starting off with my stove. I don't know, I just decided to move from left to right today. The cleaner of my choice is mean green. I don't really prefer mean green because it doesn't smell all that good to me, and I don't know, it don't really seem like it cut grease that much to me, but this is what I'm using today. Sometimes I use Spick and Span or Fabuloso. It really just depends on what I see at the store. So I'm just moving over to the other side of my countertops, and the juice was old. It had got left out and it was pretty much down to the bottom, so I just poured the rest of it out. I didn't think it would be any good anyway, so and y'all see those waves popping. I'm wearing the deep wave hairs from my hair company. I'll leave the link in the description box. And yes, I do use paper towels to clean my countertops. I'm kind of weird, you know, like I used to hear a lot of bad stuff about sponges and how they carry bacteria, and I feel the same way about towels. So I just go to like Dollar General, Dollar Tree, and just get the little cheap paper towels, and that's what I use to clean sometimes. I mean, sometimes I do actually use a rag. I do have rags, but I just prefer not to. I just get the little cheap paper towels and call it a day. So the pods that I've been using lately is the Great Value pods. I bought a big old box of them because they were like maybe $5 or $6, I want to say. And so far they've been working pretty good. So y'all, don't talk about my table. My table has like these little dips or like crevices in them or whatever, and stuff gets in them, and I've been thinking about like maybe resurfacing this and like doing like my own little DIY project where I like sand it down so that it's smooth and it doesn't have the ridges in them. because stuff just gets in those ridges, and like I try to pick it out, but then it's like I start picking off the wood on my table. So but yeah, I think I want to like sand it down and make it even and just do something else with it. So now that I have some of my kitchen clean, this is not a detailed clean or nothing. This is just pretty much me cleaning before I get ready to cook. But now that I have my table clean, I'm just going to put my groceries up and set them up for the haul so that you can see, everything that I got. So this is pretty much everything that I got in my grocery haul. I'm going to get an up close view and just show you each and every item, and then we're going to talk about the total. My weekly budget is $100, so we're gonna see what I did. So I got some chicken breasts. They were on sale. I went ahead and got them because I was gonna cook them tonight. Well, the same night, not tonight, but the night I recorded this. So then I got a 4.5 pound of ground beef. I got 2 packs of chicken wings. I got some breakfast items, some sausage and bacon. I got some shredded cheese, some frozen onions. Y'all know I use frozen onions instead of fresh onions. It's just my preference. Some beef hot dogs. I have some dinner rolls. My first time trying those out. Some hot dog buns, some hamburger buns. I got a 5-pound bag of potatoes, some cookie dough, some taco seasoning, some chili. I'm going to make chili dogs, some cheese for cheese dip, as well as the diced tomatoes for my cheese dip. I got some salad, Ziploc bags to separate my meats and whatever else I need it for. I got some penne pasta. Is that how you pronounce it? I don't know. Let me know in the comment section. Mexican style rice, some half and half. I got me 1 sweet potato. That's enough for my whole family for 1 serving or for dinner or whatever. I got potato chips, juice, and yeah. So this is everything that I got. I spent $101, so we pretty much was right on target. I mean, you could say we spent $100. Moving on to the Alfredo, so I'm starting off with my chicken. I'm going to season that up. I'm using garlic powder first, and I'm going to put that on both sides of my chicken. The next thing I'm going to take is some Slap Your Mama. And I'm making sure not to put too much, just trying to make sure that I evenly put it over the chicken, but not put too much on the chicken at the same time. So I'm taking some Cajun seasoning, and this was coming out a little too much for me, but you just want to make sure that at the end, once you're done seasoning it all, just to rub it in. You don't want to leave it like that. So I'm taking onion powder next. I'm going to take some Badia complete seasoning. And And I'm using parsley flakes as well. That's optional. You really don't even have to do that. I really could have saved that step for last. But just rub in your seasoning, make sure it's coating the chicken and getting into the crevices. And yeah, so you're just gonna put it in the skillet with some butter. I also put some minced garlic in there as well, and just let it cook. So now it's time to season the noodles. I'm gonna put some Body of Complete seasoning in there, some garlic powder, and some extra virgin olive oil, and that's just gonna help keep the noodles from sticking together. So now it's time for me to make my Alfredo sauce. So I'm gonna use about a tablespoon of butter. I don't know how much oil, maybe about 2 tablespoons. Some Body of Complete seasoning. I used half and half, but to me it turns out better if you use the whipping cream. So I used some Cajun seasoning, some garlic powder, some black pepper also, and I did add some Slap Your Mama in there as well. Oh, and don't forget about the minced garlic. And then I just mixed it up. I turned my heat up so that it can start bubbling and thicken it up a little bit. And then I have my shrimp cooking. I pretty much seasoned it the same way I did my chicken, but I just went a whole lot lighter than what I did with the chicken. So now you just want to add some cheese to your sauce, and that's going to help thicken it up. And once I pretty much have my sauce mixed up and to my liking, I'm just going to add the noodles right in. If this Alfredo is looking good, go ahead and give me a big old thumbs up. Comment down below what you would like to see me cook, because I love to cook. Even though they say I still got a lot of work to do, but I don't be still what he talking about. I like to cook. I think I can cook. So it is what it is. Comment down below and let me know if you would like to see me cook something different. So I added the shrimp and the chicken, and I mixed it up, and I just added just like a little bit of Cajun seasoning on top. And yeah, I added a roll with it as well. But yeah, this is it. I hope you like it. Give me a big old thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe, share with your friends, do all of that. I will catch you in the next one. Bye.